vote with our feet by taking it to the street? I said, are you ready to vote with our feet by taking it to the street? All right.
My name is Jacob Chafin. I am the spokesperson for the Ohio University Student Union. The reason we're out here today is because 4 students were arrested last Friday at the Board of Trustees meeting. As they raised our tuition, students went up and gave a speech about how if they're going to raise our tuition, we demand that they freeze salaries for anyone making over $100,000. That includes administrative and coaches, and instead take that money and give it to need-based scholarships. And 4 students sat down in the middle of the meeting, and they were arrested. And after that, we kind of put this rally together in order to show support for those students and also continue that demand and hoping that we can actually make that change and win.
But I have 3 questions for Dr. McDavis. Number 1, what shared governance? Number 2, what respect? And number 3, what civility?
So there were actually around 15 to 20 of us participating in an act of civil disobedience at the Board of Trustees meeting last Friday, at which the Board of Trustees did raise our tuition by 1.6% and also applied a 3.5% increase for room and a 0.5% increase for board. So several of us then participated in civil disobedience by getting out of our seats and moving to the front of the room to interrupt the Board of Trustees meeting. We read a statement demanding that the tuition increase be used not for administrative salaries over $100,000, not for athletic salaries over $100,000, but instead to create a need-based scholarship fund to address the volatile situation of students of color, students from low socioeconomic status, and then also first-generation college students who are already at increased risk of dropping out, and even more so now that this tuition increase has passed. 4 of us then did not follow police orders initially and were arrested.
Whose university? Our university! Whose university? Our university! Whose debt? Our debt! Whose debt? Our debt! Whose debt? Our debt! Whose university? Our university! Chop from the top! Chop from the top! Chop from the top! Whose street? Whose university? Our university! 5, 6, 7, 8. Students will retaliate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuition hikes are class war.
I think Isaac Hale is the one that said a small group of concerned individuals is the only thing that has ever changed the world.
I grew up in a time when tuition was free or very little. State support for public education has dropped precipitously, and I think that this problem is big and has to be treated on many levels. In many ways, I think the administration and the trustees are working to try to change that, but I think that often their decisions negatively impact the students unnecessarily.